Right. My name is Piotr Jankowski. I am currently a chemical engineering major at the University of Illinois, and I am a pledge at Phi Psi, and I am from Glenview, Illinois.
Pio, tell me, why did you pledge Phi Psi? What appealed to you about Phi Psi?
I pledged Phi Psi because I saw that it was a great house, and I heard from other people around campus that it was a great group of guys all around, and the brotherhood aspect of it was really strong at this house in particular. So I wanted to engage in those kinds of activities and create that bond with other people.
Tell me what your life's going to look like in about 10 years, Pio. What do you hope to be doing?
In 10 years, I hope to have a real estate empire and build my own house off the grid, which is going to be in the form of an earthship. And then I just want to be making ceramics, going snowboarding, and just managing my real estate.
So you told me before that you do ceramics,
Yep.
that you do art. Tell the people looking what you mean by that. You just give us some more detail.
Yeah, so when I do ceramics, I usually throw on the wheel. So I take between 2 and 5 pounds of clay, throw it down on the wheel, center it, and then form a big cup or bowl or whatever I need to eat off of. Or if I want to display artwork, then I make some advanced techniques, and I'll do that. I usually incorporate this Japanese technique called chattering on all my bowls, and that just gives a unique texture on it.
You told me before that your family's from Poland. How did your family get to America? Don't say they on a plane.
Yeah, so, well, my parents did actually first take a plane here, but before that they had to work hard to get their visa to come over to the United States and get their green cards and all that. And that was a whole process within itself because my parents both grew up in communist Poland, and they were really just trying to escape that because the ration system in communist Poland left many of the people hungry. There was not enough food to go around, and for that reason in particular, they decided to move to the United States, seek a higher education, and to build a better life for themselves and us.
I would imagine, Pio, that as a result, your parents appreciate America probably more so than the average Phi Psi parent. Am I right?
Absolutely.
And what kinds of things maybe have they taught you to not overlook or not take advantage of in your life as you've grown up?
Yeah, so the main thing that my parents have taught me to not take advantage of is the personal freedom and liberties that the United States offers us as people. Because growing up in communist Poland, you could say the wrong thing and be arrested or punished for doing that act, and that's just irrational in today's world.
And you go back to Poland, right? You've been back to see
Yep.
some things, yeah. And what you still have family in Poland? Am I correct?
Correct. So I have my grandma currently lives in Wrocław, and my dad's family, they live in Toruń. So my other grandma has an apartment there.
When you were rushing Phi Psi, was there someone that you met that you said, "Oh, that's going to be my friend for a long time," as a result of being here?
Yeah, I believe William Nafziger. I've just created a really good connection with him, and it's spent a lot of time in his room playing video games, just getting to know him, and he seems like a really great guy.
What do you want to say? We have thousands of alums that are out there that are watching this video right now, and they say, "I want to hire this guy. I want to hire Pio for an internship. I want to hire him for a job." What kind of internship would you be looking for?
Currently, I'm looking for a chemical engineering internship, preferably something in the consulting realm, because that's what I would like to pursue as a career in the future.
Do you have any words of wisdom to add before we close this out?
Yeah, I think that the number one thing about life is just to constantly be able to roll with the tide and adapt so that you don't get left behind, and just make sure that you keep on going with today's modern technology.